her son has finally confirmed what many of us have long suspected. Despite all her success, Cher's life has been marked by a series of heartbreaking struggles. Reaching #1 with I Got You Babe on the Billboard Hot 100, she captured the world's attention and became one of the biggest pop icons of the 1960s. Yet, behind her glitzy public persona lies a story of profound personal hardship. Throughout her life, Cher has faced incredible losses, challenges, and emotional turmoil that would have crushed most people. But through it all, she managed to rise above it and carve out a legendary career that continues to inspire millions. Sherilyn Sarkeesian, popularly known as Cher, was born in El Centro, California on May 20, 1946. Her parents were Georgia Holt and John Sarkeesian. Her father, John, was an Armenian-American truck driver who struggled with drug and gambling addictions. Growing up, Cher had a difficult childhood due to the instability brought on by her father's behavior. Her mother, Georgia, worked as an actress and singer and supported the family. Despite the challenges, Cher found solace in music and developed an early interest in singing and performing. As a child, she experienced the ups and downs of a fractured family life, but her mother's resilience influenced her to pursue a career in entertainment. Cher's early life was marked by a sense of independence, as she often had to rely on herself when her father was absent due to his personal struggles. This experience of adversity shaped her character and determination. Although she faced many challenges, it was during these formative years that Cher began to cultivate the talent and drive that would later lead her to become one of the most iconic performers in music history. Cher's early life was shaped by complex parental relationships, starting with her parents, John Sarkeesian and Georgia Holt. Their marriage ended in divorce when Cher was just 10 months old, marking the beginning of a tumultuous family history. Despite the challenges and the emotional turmoil of her parents' separation, Cher managed to grow into a resilient individual, drawing strength from the love and respect for her Armenian heritage, which was heavily influenced by her father. While her mother, Georgia Holt, was a significant figure in her life, it was Cher's connection to her father's Armenian roots that helped shape her identity. The difficult circumstances of her early years did not hinder Cher's ability to appreciate the cultural richness passed down through her father, and this connection became a cornerstone of her character. Cher's journey is a testament to overcoming early adversity, finding strength through the influence of her father, and nurturing a deep connection to her cultural background. Cher got a true father figure in her life when her mother, Georgia, married her third husband, John Southall. They had another daughter, Jorgen, and for a time, it seemed like the family might settle down. However, their marriage ended in divorce when Cher was just 9 years old. Throughout Cher's childhood, her mother, Georgia Holt, went through a series of marriages, eventually totaling 7. One of these marriages included remarrying Cher's father. This constant shifting of relationships created instability, deeply affecting Cher's upbringing. The family often faced financial struggles due to the uncertainty of Georgia's marriages, making it difficult for Cher to feel settled. These experiences shaped her early life, and although they were challenging, they played a significant role in her resilience and determination as she grew older. The turbulence at home highlighted the hardships Cher had to endure, influencing both her personal life and her later career choices. Cher's early life was marked by significant financial struggles that shaped much of her formative years. She was born into a challenging environment, where money was always tight. At one point, her family faced such difficulties that Cher was placed in a Catholic orphanage for a short period of time. This experience, however, did not define her. Rather, it made her resilient and determined to overcome the odds. She often found herself making do with very little, a reality that was reflected in many of her early memories. One of the more vivid recollections was of Cher using rubber bands to hold her shoes together when they were falling apart. This makeshift solution to a basic need exemplified the kind of resourcefulness that would later become a hallmark of her career. Through these financial struggles, Cher developed a fierce independence and an unshakable will to succeed, which eventually helped her rise to fame and become a global icon. Despite the hardships of her youth, Cher never allowed them to hold her back. Instead, she used her experiences as fuel for her relentless drive to achieve greatness, both personally and professionally. Cher faced many challenges in school due to her struggles with dyslexia and dyscalculia. These learning difficulties made it hard for her to keep up with her studies, and she often found herself falling behind. Despite these obstacles, Cher was determined to pursue her dream of becoming a star. By the age of 16, she decided to drop out of school, not because she lacked intelligence or ambition, but because her passion for music and the entertainment industry was stronger than anything she could learn in the classroom. After leaving school, Cher moved to Los Angeles to chase her dream. It was there that she met Sonny Bono, a man who would become a significant part of her personal and professional life. Sonny and Cher quickly became romantically involved, and their relationship grew both in love and in music. They began to collaborate musically, with Sonny producing some of her earliest work. Together, they created a sound that would make them famous, and Cher's life took a turn toward stardom. She may have faced setbacks early on, but her determination and meeting Sonny Bono opened the door to a new chapter in her career. In 1965, Sonny and Cher's song, I Got You Babe, became a massive hit, marking a turning point in their careers. The song topped the charts and catapulted them into international stardom, making them one of the most famous duos of the 1960s. Their unique blend of pop and folk music, along with Cher's distinctive voice, caught the attention of audiences worldwide. As their popularity soared, the duo's fame expanded beyond music, leading them to venture into acting. Their film career began with the 1967 movie Good Times, a musical comedy that was intended to showcase their charm and appeal. Unfortunately, the film did not perform well at the box office and was largely considered a commercial failure. Despite their popularity in music, the couple struggled to translate their success to the silver screen. Their subsequent films also failed to make an impact, leading them into financial difficulties. While they continued to enjoy success in the music industry, their film career never reached the heights they had hoped for, and the duo faced numerous challenges as they navigated the changing entertainment landscape. During the 1970s, the world saw Cher and Sonny Bono transition from music to television, creating the Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour. This show became a major hit, showcasing their talents and humor. Their chemistry on screen helped them regain a massive fan base. The quirky sketches and lively musical performances drew audiences in, making the program a staple of American culture. However, amidst this professional success, their personal relationship faced serious challenges. Both Cher and Sonny started engaging in extramarital affairs, which added strain to their already rocky marriage. Despite the laughter and entertainment they brought to viewers, behind the scenes, things were deteriorating. Cher found it difficult to balance her career with her personal life, feeling increasingly isolated in her marriage. Ultimately, the combination of their successful television venture and the increasing strain in their personal lives shaped a tumultuous chapter for the duo. Their marriage began in 1969 when Cher and Sonny Bono tied the knot. The couple quickly became a popular duo in music and television. They welcomed their only child, Chaz Bono, into the world during their marriage. However, despite their professional success, Cher and Sonny's relationship faced difficulties. They ultimately divorced in 1975, marking a significant change in Cher's life. After their split, she faced hurdles as she tried to establish herself as a solo artist. Many wondered if she could succeed without Sonny by her side. Despite the challenges, Cher persevered and found her footing in the music industry. Her single Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves became a major hit, showcasing her unique voice and style. This song marked a turning point in her solo career, proving that she could stand on her own. Cher continued to evolve as an artist, embracing new genres and styles. Her resilience and talent allowed her to thrive, and she went on to achieve great success in various facets of entertainment. Cher remarried rock musician Gregg Allman in 1975, and their union was marked by both passion and turmoil. Allman's struggles with substance abuse created challenges in their relationship, leading to a complicated and often difficult marriage. Despite the hurdles they faced together, Cher's resilience shone through. During this time, she also explored her career further. In 1985, she took a significant step by creating her film production company, which allowed her to take control of her projects and showcase her talents beyond her singing career. This venture was an important part of her evolution as an artist. Cher's role in the movie Mask brought her critical acclaim, as she portrayed a mother caring for a son with a debilitating facial deformity. Her performance was heartfelt and powerful, earning her praise from critics and audiences alike. Through these experiences, Cher demonstrated not only her artistic versatility but also her strength in navigating personal and professional challenges, solidifying her place as a significant figure in both music and film. In 1987, Cher signed with Geffen Records and made a powerful return to the music scene. She released the hit song I Found Someone, which marked a significant turning point in her career. This song brought her back to the top of the charts and re-established her as a major figure in the music industry. It was a moment of triumph after a period of career changes and challenges, demonstrating Cher's resilience and ability to evolve with the times. However, despite her professional success, Cher faced significant personal struggles. In 1998, she was deeply affected by the death of Sonny Bono, her former husband and musical partner. His passing left a lasting emotional impact on her, and she went through a difficult period of grief. Cher briefly retired from music in 2005, taking time away from the spotlight to focus on her personal life and reflect on her journey. Though she stepped back from the music scene, her legacy remained strong, and she would later return to continue her iconic career. Her personal challenges and comebacks became an important part of her story, showing her strength in both her professional and personal life. Cher returned to music in 2008, marking her re-entry into the industry after a brief hiatus. She had been known for her extraordinary influence on pop and rock music, as well as her ability to reinvent herself throughout her career. Her return was met with excitement from fans and critics alike. Over the years, she released a series of songs that showcased her versatility and continued relevance in the music scene. Cher's ability to adapt to the changing musical landscape while maintaining her distinct style helped her keep a loyal fan base. In December 2023, she took another step in her musical journey by releasing her first Christmas album. This album highlighted her enduring presence in the industry, demonstrating that even after so many decades of success, she still has the passion and energy to produce fresh, captivating music. Her Christmas album was received warmly by her fans, proving that she remains a powerhouse in the music world, capable of delighting her audience with new content.